What's up, boys? Welcome back to another react video. Today we were watching the cost of becoming Jynxzi. If you don't know Jynxzi, you've literally been hiding under a rock, so I'm really excited to get in this video. And we're watching Golf Cart. This homie makes literally gas videos. I don't really understand why he only has 90k subs. Talking about subs, please subscribe and get us to 400k before we get in the video. Right now, enjoy the video.
This was the exact moment Jynxzi became the most subscribed streamer on Twitch.
Now listen, if you don't
Bro, I know me and Jynxzi used to have beef chat, but
It seemed like
Jynxzi is the
snapped his
GOAT.
fingers and all of a sudden, he was the new king of Twitch. For most people, this is a dream come true. To wake up, play video games, and get stupid rich.
Bro.
I do social media.
He is stupid rich. I can't lie.
I want to be on the top. Being on the top is a curse.
But what we don't see in this moment is what it took to get here.
Damn, that is
Like
true.
this doesn't come free.
Jynxzi's at the top. I'm going
For
through it
Jynxzi,
probably.
That cost was higher than most
shut up.
people could ever imagine.
639 hours streamed to an average viewership of 2. That's Jynxzi, man.
While his friends were out living their college years, Jynxzi was
That's
alone
crazy.
night after night.
That
sitting
is
in front of
crazy.
camera, streaming to almost no one.
600 hours
Because
of
it's
2
not about
viewers?
the hours that they know about. It's about what you do in the dark room when it's you and your thoughts.
For years, his reality was number so
Oh,
low. 5 viewers, 10 viewers. It was a dream no one else could see.
Every great thing that you will ever achieve is brick by brick, day by day, night by night.
But the real question is, what exactly did he give up to reach number 1?
Okay. Little
Nicholas
intro.
Stewart,
My hair
who
looks
as we know
chopped.
Today is Jynxzi, was born on September 26th, 2001 in Odessa, Florida. Growing up, he wasn't chasing streamer awards. His first love was actually soccer. He played competitively for a local team called Everton FC in Florida. And for a while, that was his entire world outside of school. As the mid-2010s rolled around, soccer wasn't his only obsession anymore. Like countless teenagers, he was sinking deeper into the world of
Tim, his hair was good. Oh,
the mobile game Clash Royale. Nick grinded his way up the ranks, even competing at the semi-pro level under the name It's Noah Nick. By his junior year, the focus had once again shifted. He wanted to stream, so he created a new account, called it I Sweat Games. And for the first time, he hit go live on Twitch.
Okay, bro. Besides the point, how does someone get this much information about your past? Like, this is crazy. Like, I didn't know any of this.
Hi, what's up, guys?
Like, how does someone get this?
Went live 5 seconds ago.
And the timing of this move was perfect, because 2018 was the year live streaming exploded into the mainstream. Fortnite was everywhere, pulling in millions of players.
Yes,
casual
sir.
viewers.
Big
Streamers like
Fortnite
Ninja
mother.
Quan were becoming
Clix.
household names.
Nah.
Ninja's collabs with Drake, Travis Scott, and Juju Smith-Schuster made headlines outside of the gaming world, putting Twitch in front of audiences who had never watched a live stream before. And that sudden surge of attention created space for new creators to break through. Now, I Sweat Games was short-lived. Nick dropped that username and started fresh as
Jynxzi.
but started
That's a
then
good
gaining
name, I
chance
can't
to
lie.
grow with the platform.
The name matters more than anybody thinks. I mean that.
He just had to follow the usual playbook.
Do you go to school? I graduated high school last year, bro. I'm pursuing a career and becoming a full-time Twitch streamer and YouTuber.
To become a top 1% streamer
Damn.
on Twitch, you really had to chase the biggest titles. And at that time, that game was Fortnite.
It's called Fortnite. It's free.
It's
To
free.
build an audience, you had to be the first
Yes,
to start
sir.
streaming when a new season rolled out. You had to be the first to show the viewers what was new. Be the first to find the bugs, the Easter eggs, to play the games in ways no one else was. And that's how you'd stand out.
Yo, we need that, my man. Hold on, chat. We need that.
They
But first, a quick
Quan,
word from
man.
our sponsor. My mornings usually start in the gym, and from there, the day quickly turns into emails.
W grinded, but I'm skipping it.
And let's get back to it. But when Jynxzi was faced with this playbook, he ignored it. Instead, he went all in on Rainbow Six Siege.
Dude.
Now,
Siege
this
the
is
greatest game on
impressive.
planet Earth.
He
Siege at the
revived
time
the
was
game.
practically on life support. I mean, Rainbow Six was barely scraping past 80,000 average viewers on a good month. And when you compare it to Fortnite's 78.3 million active users each month, it becomes pretty clear. Siege was the wrong game to bet on.
Imagine not playing Rainbow Six Siege.
And yet, Jynxzi stuck with it, because even with all its flaws, Siege was different. Its unique destruction mechanics and tactical gameplay forced players to think, adapt, and strategize in ways that no other mainstream game did. But choosing such an unpopular game came at a price.
I'm 19. I'm pursuing a career and becoming a full-time Twitch streamer, full-time YouTuber.
By ignoring the industry's biggest titles, Jynxzi made his uphill battle even steeper. On a platform already stacked against smaller streamers, he was cutting himself off from the easiest route to visibility and
That's true.
grinding on a game fewer and fewer people
Fortnite, bro.
care about.
We stream
I
every
love
day.
Fortnite.
Most consistent Siege streamer there is every single day.
For a year straight, Jynxzi streamed Rainbow Six gameplay to an average viewership of just 5.
That's crazy, bro.
And at
That is
times,
nuts.
it pushed him to the brink.
If I could just get 1 follower a day, I would be happy.
With so few
Now
people
that's
watching
crazy.
and stagnant growth, he seriously considered walking away from streaming altogether.
My friends, my teachers, guidance counselor just said like, oh, you're wasting your time. You're not going to be a streamer. It's a pipe dream. It's not realistic. That too.
As exhausting as it was, he kept streaming day after day, doing what he genuinely enjoyed.
That's what they said to me in school too, bro.
One day,
I feel like every
5
top
viewers, he's grinding. He's on the grind.
as he got better, at
every
the
top
game,
streamer deals with that.
began to tune in. Slowly, 5 average viewers turned into 15. 15 became 50.
You guys are freaking crazy, bro.
And by June, his Twitch following had jumped from just 300 to over 3,000 followers.
We're at 993 viewers. Can we hit 1,000 viewers, bro?
But in the summer of 2021, he hit a wall, 1,500 average viewers.
Dude.
Rainbow Six had hit its limit. Despite being one of the most popular players in the space, and even having a personal charm in the game, no one outside of the Rainbow community cared enough to tune into the streams. For almost an entire year, Jynxzi sat there.
Until his clips blew up, bruh.
Making enough money to not have a job, but not enough to really live a life.
I swear
Until
1,500
one day,
viewers
he
is
woke up
enough to live a life, bro.
He was confused at first, then checked TikTok. Someone had screen recorded his stream from the day prior and uploaded a short clip to TikTok. It was of him opening alpha packs in Rainbow, getting the same annoying rubber ducky charm 3 times in a row.
Another rubber ducky!
And this clip exploded on TikTok, raking in over 17 million views.
Dude, I remember seeing this mother on my For You page every swipe in 6 each.
That day.
Not even trolling.
How many do you guys have?
When he started up stream later that day, that ceiling finally moved. Thousands poured in, and Jynxzi's stream peaked at over 4,000 viewers. It had been almost 4 years since he started streaming, and Jynxzi had finally moved up a rung on Twitch's endless ladder.
5,000 viewers already. That is a Jynxzi channel record.
But what no one could
Bro,
guess
that
was
is
how quickly
nuts.
he'd shoot towards the top from here. That viral clip was the light bulb moment. If one random highlight could pull thousands to his stream, what would happen if he started posting them himself? So he ramped up the content machine, launching new accounts on TikTok and YouTube, cutting together his rages, his highlights, his crash outs. And he wasn't the only one. Every day, dozens of accounts were pumping out Jynxzi's reactions, funneling even more viewers straight to his streams.
We had 10,000 viewers!
By January of 2023, Jynxzi had cleared over 500,000
Damn,
followers
bro.
on Twitch, then 750,000 on
Jynxzi's the
Twitch.
one mother that actually loves what he's doing, dude. Like, and you could tell that he loves what he's doing too.
1 million followers on Twitch.
Dude, and his facial expressions, bro, I can't. I can't.
I'm calling my dad.
And it didn't stop there. Just days later, the sub counter rocketed past giants like XQC and Kai Cenat. Jynxzi, streaming Rainbow Six Siege, was the #1 subscribed streamer on Twitch.
That's nuts.
Yeah, he's the #1 most sub person on Twitch right now. Yeah, which is crazy, by the way.
I haven't gotten to watch him yet, but his TikTok seemed pretty funny.
Oh yeah, he's hilarious.
By September,
That is
Jynxzi was
crazy.
averaging over 60,000 viewers, and at the 2023 Streamer Awards, he was crowned both the best gamer and breakout streamer.
Oh my god, I just saw my name, chat.
The biggest streamer in the
No.
world right now is a guy named Jynxzi, and for a full year, he streamed on Twitch to an average viewership of 2.
It literally just started as an idea and a dream and a goal.
Yeah, he's streaming like 7-8 hours a day for 5 people. Man.
November
that's
2019, 5
crazy.
viewers.
Every great thing that you will ever achieve is brick by brick, day by day, night by night.
December 2019, 5 viewers. It started off
5 years ago. 5!
I'm pursuing a career and becoming a full-time Twitch streamer and YouTuber. January 2020, 5 viewers.
The amount of mother that'll tell you that you can't do something because they can't imagine themselves doing something. If you have a dream, you have to protect that dream every single day when you wake up, bro. You cannot lose if you just don't give up.
That's true.
Literally, bro.
That's true. That's
The
true.
only way to lose is to give up.
The crazy thing is why this all worked in the first place. A generation ago,
See,
streamers lived and died by the
Phil?
games they played. If the game popped, so did they. But if it faded, their careers went with it. Jynxzi flipped
That's
that
true.
script. Siege was already on life support when he started, so his growth was never tied to the popularity of the game. The climb took longer, but it built a foundation that wouldn't crack when trends move on.
If you're the top guy on any stream, you are dealing with all of the bullshit.
However,
That's true.
success often comes at a cost. In just a few months, he went from a random kid on Twitch to the internet's main character, and that meant his personal life wasn't really his anymore. Relationships, drama. Suddenly, it was all being dissected by millions of strangers. became part of the content machine, whether he wanted it to or not. And even inside Siege, not everyone was happy with Jynxzi. Some of the OG players hated the new wave that he brought with him. They said his streams made the game less serious, that the culture was more about entertainment than strategy. The exact
That's what happens when you get to the top, bro.
Also made Jynxzi a target within the game's
be hating for no reason, dude.
That's the trade-off of internet fame. You work so hard to get everything you ever wanted, only to realize it comes with everything you never asked for.
I've been thinking about making this video for a very long time. I am retiring. I'm no longer going to be streaming, posting YouTube videos.
What was this? Has to be rage bait. Like this was definitely rage bait. No way.
Love for it and passion for it, and now it's like I just don't even want to stream anymore. So, thank you to all my supporters.
Wait, this wasn't rage bait.
This is goodbye.
And for Jynxzi, the way through was the same way he started. Keep pushing.
Yep. Knew it.
Gone. Starting tomorrow, I'm streaming every night, 7 p.m. to 12 p.m. I'm back on my 5-hour. Let's get it. Let's go. Click the sub button, click the like button, and let's do this for our mama and our little brother too.
He built his whole career on consistency.
Damn, I don't remember when he wasn't grinding.
And now that mindset was.
But he came back real quick.
Altogether. He began branching out, pushing his content far beyond the walls of Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay, bro, him from being a top Rainbow Six Siege streamer into like now like owning the Clash Royale. I've never played Clash. Well, I actually played it once. Like that is so impressive how he just switches games like that. Cause like, bro, like if y'all know me, y'all been following me for 8 years. Like I really just focus on Fortnite. I'm also like a top competitive player, so it's different. But it really is impressive how he's switching games and still remaining on top. It's insane.
Jynxzi hosted
it's
online
insane.
dating shows, opened fan mail.
I remember that.
And began IRL streaming with some of the biggest names on Twitch.
You're crushing.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
This was actually the time period that I myself first became a fan of Jynxzi. In early 2024,
Queso!
some mukbangs with Queso and cooking with Sketch started flooding my TikTok feed.
Was that pot rusty, or trying to find out what the metal taste is there?
And I'll admit, I can't stand the cringy, over-the-top screaming reactions by streamers. Except for this.
So
Yo,
That's actually pretty cool. Anyways,
you be
this
doing
was
that
the first time that I saw Jynxzi
all the
for
time.
himself and less of an internet character. These clips, especially the sketch, were hysterical and created trends far outside of the gaming community.
You're gonna need a frisbee to cover those pepperoni nipples.
These streams took Jynxzi to an all-new high.
Dude, it's
averaging
sketch,
more than
bruh.
100,000 viewers per stream and peaking at 229,525
That is insane.
concurrent viewers.
Insane.
For perspective, Twitch as a whole maintains an average of 2.6 million active users at any given time, meaning Jynxzi alone had 10% of the entire platform watching his stream.
Wow.
To Jynxzi,
Wow.
this made it infinitely clear. His fans were watching for him, and no matter what he streamed, they'd be there. The mental barrier of streaming for performance was gone. Jynxzi really just streamed whatever he wanted to. He still streamed Rainbow, but there was constantly new additions, some that even go all the way back to the beginning of this journey.
How long have you been streaming, honestly?
yeah,
when did you start?
I've never even said this, but like I was streaming when I was a freshman in high school. I was streaming when I was 15. So I've streamed on 3 different accounts. I started off streaming Clash Royale.
Earlier this year, Jynxzi hopped back onto the Clash Royale grind, streaming more and more of the content he used to stream to just an audience of 5. But this time, it wasn't the task of performing that was fueling the grind. The same game that lit the spark of his competitive drive was surging again in popularity.
Dude.
And it would be easy to chalk that up to timing or coincidence if the numbers weren't there. In June, 8 out of the 10 uploads on Jynxzi's channel were Clash Royale.
Was Clash Royale? Okay, this is I'm about to make so many people mad in this chat right now, in chat and comment section. Bro, was Clash Royale big as before Jynxzi started streaming it, or am I just like stupid and I only realized what Clash Royale was when Jynxzi started playing it? That makes sense. I'm definitely wrong.
That exact same
I definitely am.
Whether he'll admit it or not,
What the is he
the game
doing?
itself seemed to wake up too, and not just Clash Royale. Overnight, a
Yeah, Clash Royale.
100,000 players jumped back into Clash of Clans.
Okay, I was
almost a
right.
Brand new release, and we were right there with
Wait,
them.
98 million?
But behind every stream, behind all the numbers and the noise, is the life that keeps him grounded.
You live with the parents, right?
Yeah, I live with like my mom
my brother, my cousin.
Off camera, it's not about winning or losing in a video game. It's about family and the quiet moments that never make the highlight reel. A steady support system that's been there from the very beginning.
I forgot what his name is. His dad's name is, man.
Family's always
He's a good guy.
In life, like you can have like money or fame or whatever, but at the end of the day, all that really matters is like the people you truly care about. So like, I have my whole life to go off and live by myself. I may as well spend as much time with my mom and dad while I can.
The success may look larger than life, but at its core, it's held together by simple, real-life anchors that fame can't touch.
That's true.
In today's world, it's almost routine to watch creators blow up overnight, only to lose pieces of themselves along the way. The fame, the number, the pressure, it changes people. But Jynxzi never let those pieces slip away.
That is true, bruh.
He held onto them tightly.
Bro, Jynxzi don't even be buying like
that shaped him.
Jynxzi be like driving like a he doesn't even be driving like a wait, did he buy a Porsche? He bought a Porsche for his dad. I don't think he be driving something crazy, but he makes guap.
Kept close to the relationship.
That's just the type of person he is.
His dad.
I've nothing but like the highest thanks to my dad. When I was like 17 years old and I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, my dad was the person who told me to just go for it, and he said you'd be good at it.
There's Jynxzi, there he is.
My dad too, bruh.
Right there, there's Junko.
I created my Twitch account in 2019. I had one viewer.
It was his dad.
For an entire year. That one viewer was my dad. He was in every stream, always hyping me up, and he never stopped believing in me. When you have somebody in your corner that's your dad, and they believe in you from the jump.
That's so sweet, bruh.
What else do you need?
Call to my dad.
Yo.
Dad, I just hit 1 million.
No, I'm watching.
Oh, you're in?
Yeah. I'm so happy I can't feel my arms.
I can't even feel my arms.
I think the story that is Jynxzi is
that is so sweet,
in its
dude.
own way, it's come full circle. From the late nights of streaming to a few viewers, to teachers saying he would never make it, to now living the exact thing he's always dreamt of. He's always been one thing. Himself.
That's true.
And yeah, the sacrifices were real. But if you asked him today whether he'd do it all over again, I don't even think there'd be a pause. The answer would be simple.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Yo, this is a good ass video, bro. I'm not, Golf be killing it with videos, but I'm gonna be real, dude. I did not know Jynxzi's story up until this video. This was a super educational video, dude. Jynxzi's one of those creators that are like literally one in a lifetime. He's dead ass one of the most, from the outside looking in, like he's dead ass one of the most humble streamers you've ever seen. I mean, that makes unimaginable amount of money and still lives with his parents, does what he does every day, plays any games that he wants. Super inspirational, bro. So shout out to Jynxzi. This is a really good video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video as much as I did, and if you did, subscribe and like, and please comment on the react videos you guys want me to react to, because I'm literally down to react to literally anything what you guys want me to react to. But I'll see you guys in the next one.